second grade student in the university, and now I'm studying English, and I'm from Hiroshima. So I'm really familiar with this topic, Genbaku. So before I start to talk this, I have to tell you one thing. So in my speech, I will call Genbaku, I will call the atomic bombing in Hiroshima Genbaku because it has a special meaning for me. So let's start. 68 years ago, only 3 million atomic bomb killed 140,000 people in an instant. Let all souls here rest in peace, for we shall not rebuild evil. This phrase does not mean simply we should never repeat these kinds of events. This is a message from Hiroshima. We have to bear the sorrow and overcome the hatred and realize world peace, even if you're the victims of Genbaku. However, now our life is obviously safe, so we have little opportunity to think about Genbaku. So 68 years has gradually faded Genbaku into the history. This is a problem. So in this June, I visited the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum. Actually, I'm from Hiroshima, so this was not my first time. But honestly, I avoided there 10 years. Because when I visited there, I was just 10 years old, so this museum showed me too harsh of reality to understand. I could not understand any explanations about this place, but the display was enough to understand the quality of Genbaku. So my impression was just one word: scared. This experience was kind of trauma for me, so in those days I had a dream of Genbaku again and again. So I avoided. However, I noticed I should never avoid there, and I have to accept the fact. So I decided to visit this museum again. After I saw all this praise, I was scared again because, unlike before, I can understand all explanation, so it was clearer than before. However, the most shocking thing was not this praise. It was the people in the museum. There were a lot of foreigners and elderly Japanese people. Can you understand what I mean? There are no young Japanese. Now the number of visitors of young Japanese people is gradually shrinking. This is a problem. Let all souls here rest in peace, for we shall not rebuild evil. We all know and think we have to realize world peace, and we have to make the tomorrow and the future and the world better to the next generation. Who will do this? It's us. Genbaku is not the past things. This is a present problem we have to face seriously to realize world peace. So to realize world peace, to sustain the Genbaku forever in Hiroshima, we have the education about Genbaku. I took this education and we call it peace learning. In this education, especially elementary school students sing a song and make a newspaper about Genbaku. And we have a special class on August 6th. August 6th is the day of atomic bombing. In Japanese, Genbaku Kinenbi. On this day, students are told about the Genbaku, and the most impressive class was the real story of the victims of Genbaku. They often said, "I don't want to remember Genbaku." I asked, "Why are they telling it?" They answered, "I don't want to remember Genbaku, but I don't want people to forget Genbak, so only us, the victims of Genbak, can tell real story to the next generation. This is the role of the victims of Genbak to make the future better. I realized, next, it's my turn. I have to tell this story to the world. Probably 30 years from now, all victims will be gone. At that time, who can tell the story to the next generation? It's us. I don't want to make Genbak the thing of us. To forget is a worst thing. Let all souls here rest in peace, for we shall not repeat evil. This was my turn, and next, it's your turn. Thank you.